You spent $1,200 on all-terrain tires, and 3 months later, you're sitting in a parking lot staring at your phone, searching for reviews you should have read before you swiped your card. This video exists so you never have to be that person. We dug through over 4,700 owner reviews, forum threads, and third-party test data to find 5 all-terrain tires with repeated, verifiable complaint patterns. Tires real owners regret buying. Not one-off bad experiences, patterns. If you're shopping for AT tires in 2026, number 3 will make you rethink a tire that comes factory installed on half the trucks in America. And number 1, reviewers loved it. Owners grew to hate it. Methodology. Tire rack surveys. Reddit, r/4x4, r/trucks. Brand forums like Ram Forum and Tacoma World. YouTube comments on review videos with hundreds of thousands of views. Same complaint, 3 platforms, verified pattern. It made the list. One angry guy didn't make the cut. Let's go. The Atturo Trailblade XT. Looks aggressive, costs 30 to 40% less than name brands, carries a 3-peak rating. On paper, a steal. On your truck, chronic balancing issues. Owners across IH8 Mud, Tundas.com, and Ram Forum report going back to the shop 2, 3, 4 times trying to eliminate steering wheel shake. One IH8 MUD owner. Do not buy. Hard to keep balanced, uneven wear. Tundra owners flag flat spotting. Every cold morning, square tires until they warm up. If you live where mornings drop below freezing, that's 4 months of driving on cobblestones. Then there's quality control. Some sets balance fine. Others come an ounce and a half out. Ram Forum calls it hit and miss, which isn't what you want on the 4 things connecting your truck to pavement. What you'd regret. You saved $300. Now you're on your 4th trip to the tire shop chasing a shake that won't die. Before we hit number 4, quick reality check. If you're watching this and thinking, well, what should I buy? We've got a full breakdown of the best AT tires that actually last 60,000 miles linked on screen right now. Go watch that after this. It's the companion piece to this video, and between the two, you'll have a complete picture of the AT tire market in 2026. With that said, let's get into number 4. And this one stings because it targets the exact buyer who's trying to do the smart thing. The Patagonia AT Pro rode in on the MT's cult following and aggressive looks at a budget price. It seemed like the smart play. Here's what owners found. Wet traction falls off a cliff somewhere around half tread. Silverado owners report getting slick at 50% tread. One Facebook group comment, great for the first year. Year 2, you're sliding through intersections. The pattern isn't that it's bad out of the box. It's that the degradation hits safety-critical performance, wet braking, right when you've stopped thinking about your tires. What you'd regret. You spent less to be smart. Now you're white-knuckling rainstorms halfway through the tread life, wondering if you should just eat the cost and buy a second set. The Duratrac comes factory on a massive range of trucks and is genuinely excellent in snow. Keep it past 20,000 miles? Different story. Severe tread cupping on the outer blocks. r/Silverado has photo threads. Ford Tremor Forum titled a post, Goodyear Duratrac, the worst tire or just junk? GM truck users call them terrible when it comes to noise. That noise is cupping. Uneven wear creating a rhythmic wong, wong, wong that gets louder every 1,000 miles. Cupping also means inconsistent road contact. That affects braking. Even owners without severe cupping report noise escalation worse than comparable tires like the Falcon AT4W or Toyo AT3. What you'd regret? Your truck came with them. At 25,000 miles, it sounds like a rumble strip. You've got tread left, but you can't take the noise anymore. So you're replacing tires you shouldn't need to replace yet. One of the best looking AT tires ever made. The stance it gives a truck is unmistakable. People point at it in parking lots. They don't point at it on wet highways because they're too busy gripping the wheel. The wet weather complaints are overwhelming. r/ram_trucks. Terrible tires that are dangerous in the rain. Ram Forum. Owners lose tracking more and more in wet weather. 5th Gen Rams. Most foul weather traction complaints of any tire on the forum. The Ridge Grappler's blocky tread doesn't evacuate water like modern ATs with advanced siping. On wet highways, multiple owners report the rear end getting loose, even in moderate rain. Cold weather makes it worse. The compound stiffens, reducing grip in dry cold too. What you'd regret. You bought the tire that makes your truck look unstoppable. Every rain forecast, you're checking your following distance and praying nobody brakes hard. For nearly a decade, the KO2 was the best AT tire available. Every reviewer gave it top marks. Every forum made it the default answer. If you bought KO2s in 2016, great experience. Buying KO2s in 2026? Here's what changed. Wet pavement performance has been a quiet complaint for years. Quiet because nobody wanted to criticize the king. R/4x4 owners described the rear end breaking loose during moderate highway braking in rain. The tread design that made the KO2 so capable off-road simply doesn't channel water like modern alternatives. Noise escalates as they wear. No variable pitch blocks, no computer-modeled noise cancellation. On lighter trucks like Tacomas and 4Runners, the cabin hum becomes dominant past the halfway mark. But here's the real reason it's number one. BFGoodrich replaced the KO2 with the KO3, which specifically improves wet traction, noise, and tread life. Buying KO2s in 2026 means buying a design its own manufacturer superseded, often at a price close enough to the KO3 that the savings don't justify it. What you'd regret. You bought the name. You bought the decade-old reviews. Now every rainstorm and every highway hum reminds you that you paid full price for a tire replaced for good reason. 5 tires, 5 patterns of owner regret. Atturo, balance roulette. Milestar, budget trap. Duratrac, factory tire heartbreak. Ridge Grappler, looks over safety. KO2, legend that aged out. Our best of AT breakdowns are on screen. Watch those next so you know what to buy, not just what to avoid. Which tire did you almost buy before watching? Drop it in the comments.